Our first two guests are another great way to start the day. They've been busy appearing in numerous hit movies and TV shows, and yet they still found time to star in the first Hallmark Christmas movie together. Please welcome Ashley Greene and Andrew Walker to the house. Welcome, guys. Christmas
I'm very excited about
on my mind is your first Christmas movie. This is a big deal.
Yeah, I've been waiting to do a Christmas movie, and everyone that has worked for Hallmark keeps telling me, my friends are like, it's an incredible family to be a part of. So I've been like,
you got to work with Andrew Walker.
Yeah, and Andrew Walker is like the veteran that you must work with.
Well, that's what Andrew added to it.
I did get, one of my friends that loves Hallmark was like, oh my God, you're working with Andrew. Oh my God, he's the best. So,
well,
yeah, I got that.
There you go, Andrew. You
Ashley,
set yourself up for that one.
19 movies later,
I would be honored.
Come on.
I would be honored. Christmas on my mind. It's a great one, especially for a first Christmas movie starring this guy as well. Now, here's the problem with it. It premieres this Saturday night at Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. But the story, I'm just a little bit worried maybe Ashley doesn't remember what's going on here.
Yeah, I forget a lot of things, guys. I do remember my character. I play a character named Lucy Lovett, and in the beginning of the film, she takes a tumble. She's running out of a wedding dress shop, takes a tumble and gets amnesia, and she forgets the last 2 years of her life.
Wow.
Yeah, so she shows back up on her now ex-fiance's doorstep. She doesn't remember.
Restaurant doorstep.
Restaurant doorstep.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And kind of wants to pick back up where they've left off, and he has to kind of break it to me that that's not happening.
Yeah, I'm kind of like deer caught in headlights, going, what are you doing here? Why are you here?
Yeah.
And then basically that's the beginning of her piecing together her past.
It's a super fun premise. It really is.
Oh, it's amazing.
We got a clip where Lucy and Zach unexpectedly say hello to each other again. Let's take a look.
Zach, you are never going to believe the day I had. I lost my phone, so I couldn't call you, but I got my dress, so we are good to go.
Lucy, what are you doing?
Oh my gosh, just pretend you didn't see that.
No, I mean, what are you doing here?
Are you guys busy?
Lucy?
Oh, you cut your hair.
Yeah.
I mean, I always liked it before, but this really suits you. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? Cutting it for the wedding?
The what wedding?
Our wedding.
Lucy, we're not engaged anymore.
Okay, stop being silly. We're getting married this week.
We broke up 2 years ago.
We broke up? No, that's not.
That's my bro.
All right,
My bro right there.
that's your bro. Okay.
That's very awkward.
It's a little awkward in there, I gotta tell you.
Unlike your character, Lucy, in your real life, you did not want your current husband, your real husband, Paul, to actually see your wedding dress until you made a grand entrance down the aisle. And this is really just an excuse for me to show one of the best pictures I think I may have ever seen of any wedding. Look at his face
so
when
cute.
the first time he saw you.
Oh,
It's beautiful.
And that gown, my goodness, Ashley, that was beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, that's.
It was custom made, right?
What's behind you there? Where are you?
Oh, we were.
Is it ocean?
Yeah, so we did a photo shoot the day before, and then that's in the redwoods. But yeah, I'm a little old-fashioned in the sense where I was like, I just want to I want to see his face for the first time, and boy, did he deliver.
Did he ever? I mean, that picture is phenomenal, but he had a little surprise for you as well. He actually did get a chance to see it before because he put a little note inside.
He didn't see it, so he worked with my designer, and he told her what he wanted to say, and where the tag was supposed to be, she had written a little note from Paul in my wedding dress. So when I was getting dressed, I started crying. I was like, thanks, babe, because it was just so sweet, and it was like a nice little surprise I never expected.
I mean, would you have ever thought of that?
What a
I've thought
great
I mean, there's
touch.
so many things that men do to impress their girls.
Yeah.
I mean, how clever. I would have never thought of
Yeah,
something like that.
right? Take note.
I'm taking notes right now. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done it. Paul's done it. Yeah,
My wife's
exactly.
clothes, it's all notes in her.
Well, let me say this.
Just draw Sharpie in her.
After a 3.5-year engagement to your beautiful wife, Cassandra, you guys you made a really last-minute change and surprised family, surprised friends, maybe even yourselves.
Surprised ourselves.
I was just going to say.
Yeah, we so we had this opportunity to open our juice business, and it was my birthday coming up. We called 3 months beforehand, as you have to do at French Laundry. So we got our reservation for my birthday. It was supposed to be birthday weekend on June 9th. And a couple days after we had made the reservation, I said to Cassandra, I was like, babe, why don't we get married at the same time as my birthday. It's such a special weekend. And she's like, I told you, if you just plan it, I'll show up with a white dress. But we had a big party anyways. It was City Hall, San Francisco. We went up there. We were B57 or whatever.
With a number that you called.
And
It's like playing bingo.
exactly, that's it. Yeah, and then
No, it's us.
went for dinner. It was an epic weekend.
So, you know, kind of like Ashley's character Lucy in the movie, you happen to have a little bit of amnesia when it comes to remembering important dates in your family's life.
Who told you this, Debbie?
Oh, boy.
Who
Your
told you
wife
this?
told me this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cassandra,
Yeah,
she's
you wanna-
texting me right now.
That's right.
No, yeah.
You want to tell us a little bit about how you almost messed up? You just barely.
The best is I booked her flight with her birthday on the flight, and she got to the gate to check in, and they're like, "That's not your birthday." And I'm like, "Wait, no, that's your birthday, right, babe? That's your birthday." And so I forgot her birthday. I mix up the May, the 5 and the 3 sometimes. Okay. And so that happens.
So you could just say you have a problem
Not
with
good.
numbers.
I've forgotten
dyslexic a
my
little bit.
son's,
I mean, it's her
son's birthday at one
We-
year as well.
Listen.
But just I didn't forget the day. I forgot the saying the day to my
Okay.
aunt. My aunt asked me, and she's like, well, I should check this out with Cassandra, right? And I'm like, yes, you should check this out.
Okay.
Thank
Well,
God for
I mean,
Facebook.
we all have our strengths.
Facebook reminders, right?
We all have our strengths.
True.
Now, Ashley, your personal amnesia involves something that we pretty much use on a day-to-day basis.
Mine's more acceptable.
Okay.
Right, I
Tell
agree.
us about it.
No, I misplace my phone all the time, every day, probably 10 times a day. It's
Really?
like most of the time I do it, I figured it out in my closet. When I'm pulling stuff out of the drawers, I like set it down, but then I shut the drawers, and then I cannot find my phone anywhere. And it's
so
usually on
maddening.
silent because I'm like, if you're working, whatever, like my phone's always on silent. So it's a whole process.
Well,
I need,
guess
like,
what,
a
guys?
tile.
I suffer from that same disease.
Yeah.
Santa happened to know exactly what you guys needed for Christmas, and he wanted to take care of this a little bit early. So, Ashley, you will be first. Here in this bag
correct.
is your phone locator device just for you.
I'm like
Help
a little
you
scared
out.
slash.
Exactly right. That
Okay.
is for you. What do you have there for
And you
Paul?
over here, my friend Paul. So you never forget dates again. There's a picture of Cassandra, your beautiful wife. May is her birthday.
Yeah. You see number 3 there?
That,
Number 3.
we have a little arrow. Okay,
Oh my God!
Awesome.
Then
There
hold
you
on.
go, guys.
June
Awesome.
is your anniversary.
June 7th.
Okay?
Yes.
Let's
okay.
not forget that as well.
He's saying it to
Okay.
himself
7th.
like he knows it.
July.
He's like, right, June 7th.
Is your son's birthday.
Merry early Christmas, you guys.
July,
Oh,
stand by. And there's
guys,
going to be another one very soon coming in December who was supposed to be here on my birthday. You have another little baby coming, right?
Yes, possibly on the 20th, but maybe before.
So we're going to have to add him there. And I don't know if you were watching, but we were talking about little December babies and that hospitals are putting them in stockings. So we'd like to give this to you, and you decide whether you want to put him in or not.
Are you serious?
That's right. I don't know if you saw, but
This
Alexandra, my little baby, went in a stocking.
That's what
when she
Debbie
was
did
born,
once.
God, that
too.
is
Yeah.
So cute.
I know
Isn't
it
that
looks
great?
small, but believe it or not, they'll fit their
Is
little
there a
bodies.
second one? I want to wear this. This is a
Yeah.
really nice.
No, not for you. It's
also
for the
got-
newborn.
You already got your gift.
It's for the baby.
But there is a full adult-size stocking also in your trailer, so you can do twinsies.
Yeah, that's right. You can curl into that one later. Guys, thank you for being
guys are
here.
the
Merry
best.
early
Thank you for
Christmas.
having
Thank you
us.
Congrats
so
on this
much.
movie. Everybody at home, be sure to mark your own calendars so you remember to watch Ashley and Andrew in this Saturday's premiere of Christmas on My Mind. It's at 9, 8 Central over on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Check it out, everybody.
That was fun. I hope you don't
was
forget
fun.
this.